The Inspector General of Police, Deshabandhu Thennakoon, who was detained at the Dumbara prison, was brought before the court today under heavy security. During the proceedings, Additional Solicitor General Dileepa Piris presented an investigation report stating that there is sufficient evidence to name former director of the Colombo Crime Division, Neville De Silva, as a suspect. Accordingly, the magistrate granted permission to name Neville De Silva as the ninth suspect. The Additional Solicitor General informed the court that Deshabandhu Thennakoon had made a false statement regarding his whereabouts while an open warrant was in effect. He further stated that Thennakoon had been questioned for over 6 hours while in prison.
Excerpt. According to him, at the time of the court order for his arrest on the 27th February, he was playing badminton. Upon learning that he was being sought for arrest, he went to his Hokandara residence, changed into jeans and a t-shirt, donned a face mask and a cap, and left for his house in Giriyulla in a three-wheeler. He deactivated his 2 mobile phones during this time. After arriving at his Giriyulla residence, he paid the three-wheeler driver 15,000 rupees. According to him, he boarded the three-wheeler at Koswatha Junction. We examined the CCTV footage there. He did not travel by three-wheeler. Instead, he travelled to Giriyulla in a Montero Jeep worth 16.5 million rupees, owned by his close friend, businessman Surangavira Surya, the owner of 12 bars. End of excerpt.
Dileepa Piris said that despite examining the location where Deshabandhu Thennakoon claimed to have hidden, the crime scene investigation officers could not find evidence to corroborate his statement. Meanwhile, the Additional Solicitor General also presented details regarding the questioning of former Minister Tiran Alas.
Your Honour, the day after the controversial shooting, then Minister of Public Security Tiran Alas held a press conference with the suspect Inspector General of Police, stating that the shooting occurred while attempting to apprehend a drug dealer. This was a completely fabricated story. We questioned Tiran Alas about this. He stated that he was not aware of the incident. According to the information provided by Inspector General Deshabandhu and former Director of the Colombo Crimes Division Neville De Silva, he made those statements at the press conference. However, he cannot evade responsibility by claiming ignorance. We are conducting further investigations. Additionally, Tiran Alas informed then President Ranil Wickremesinghe to provide compensation to the family of the deceased police sergeant. President Wickremesinghe subsequently paid 2.5 million rupees as compensation. We are investigating how such compensation was paid from public funds without proper justification. End of excerpt.
Representing Deshabandhu Thennakoon, President's counsels Shanaka Ranasinghe and Anuja Premaratna requested bail for their client. The President's counsels argued that the charges under the Public Property Act were a deliberate act to ensure Deshabandhu Thennakoon's remand. The Additional Solicitor General's response was as follows.
Excerpt. Your Honour, I have not made any statements regarding the Public Property Act. There are many so-called experts in the police. This was a deliberate act by them to name it as such. They should be questioned about it. Your Honour, this is a case concerning state crimes. The main suspect is already in custody. You are the foundation for all these proceedings. This investigation must proceed further. This suspect is like a slippery eel. There are many more issues to be addressed. Therefore, all suspects must be brought before the law and the investigation must continue.
Considering the presented facts, the magistrate ordered Deshabandhu Thennakoon to be remanded until the 10th of April and set the date for the bail hearing.